Good day, my name is Nkosi. I go by the name of the Dillinger. Yeah, this is a series of 20 poems. So basically, these poems are called um, Hear Thee, Hear Thee. So I'm a poet, right? Don't get it confused. I'm no prophet. I'm just a poet. So when I connect with the spirit, hear, which means to listen. Hear thee, hear thee, and these other self, whoever's listening to the poems or the word, um, that if it resonates with them, it can help them introspect or help them affirm something or help them make change or just and make them happy. So yeah, hear thee, hear thee. It's a series of 20 poems. This next piece is called Mindfulness and Observing. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness and observing. So mindfulness and observing. So mindfulness is being completely aware of what lives or dwells in your mind. Okay? So if you are mindful, you are aware of every single thought that enters your mind. So if you are aware of every thought in your mind, which means you are aware of all the all the clutter thoughts. Like how many thoughts do you have in a minute? Think about it. When you wake up, how many thoughts do you have? The first thought is like, okay, I need to get out of bed. I need to put on my slippers. I need to put on my gown. What's next? Do I brush my teeth? Do I make breakfast? Am I going to work? Am I jogging? You know, is it a Monday? Is it a Saturday? Is it a Sunday? Are you working or unemployed? You know, so that's mindfulness, you know? So you're aware of your mindfulness is being aware of your reality, alright? And the thoughts that you need to make daily in order to survive or to live. Okay. Then when you wake up, you put on your gown, you put on your shoes, you go to the kitchen. Do you start by brushing your teeth or do you make breakfast? Do you jog or do you go straight to work? Then there's traffic. You get your car, you start the car, warm it up, make sure everything is fine. You drive to work. When you get to work, you've got duties, you've got responsibilities. You have to do those. Come back home, traffic, manage the kids. You know, so that's mindfulness. So observation is the contents. Now, let's be social now. Your relationship with your spouse. Is it in turmoil or is it about support? Are you there for each other? You know, like what is the content of the relationship with your wife or your family or your kids? You know, you be aware. Like, do you curse a lot? Do you use positive words, affirming words? Are you negative? You know. So observation, you become mindful. You're aware of all the content of your mind, which is your reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's your reality. And are you happy with your reality? I observe you curse too much. If you curse, it basically means you've got unresolved issues. So pinpoint, observe. Okay, think about, okay, when do I curse? Is it when I'm reminded of the past? Is it the way my girlfriend makes me feel? Is it the way my manager makes me feel? Or is it just when I'm anxious? You know, so you observe, you find out what triggers the cursing, what triggers certain emotions, what triggers certain reactions. You find out why you feel the way that you do. You know, you find out why you feel the way that you do. So yeah, that's mindfulness and observing. It's very interesting. So yeah, so it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can call it meditating. The many ways to skin a cat. So yeah, just take the time out to make sure that you are aware and you're in control of everything that dwells in your mind and your heart, because this is your life, you know. So if you're gonna let external factors intrude and protrude and you know and just clutter your happiness or your joy, your existence, or your concentration or your alertness, it's not worth it, you know. So yeah, you do best, and that is mindfulness and observation. Hear thee, hear thee. That is the series of this piece. Hear thee, hear thee. Um, yeah, which means what you're speaking resonates with the spirit, and the listener resonates with them. So thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Nkosi. Thank you.